Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. This is guidance for the next 7 days. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this is when you're meant to hear it. Now I'm going to take 3 cards. I'll take top, middle and bottom. And these are 3 subjects that the Spirit and the universe want to speak to you about today, and we'll take some tarot to understand why. So the first card they want to speak to you about is listen deeply. Listen deeply. Now this is about connecting in with your intuition. Right? It could also be listening to others as well. So it could be deep conversations that are needed to be had, or it can be you listening to your intuition. So sometimes we need to be in the quiet. If it's our intuition we're needing to listen to, we need to maybe listen to spirit, connect in with that. It's also about having time to listen to other people. It might be a conversation that you might need to have. So it'll be different for everybody. Let's see why Spirit has brought this up today. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, beautiful energy there. The 8 of Pentacles, the Strength card, which is Leo energy, and the Page of Swords. Now, this could be an idea that you have. Now, this could also be information that comes in. It could be the start of a conversation. Somebody could be making a comment here that and it needs to be looked into. It could be you having an idea that needs to be looked into as well. This idea that you're having, don't dismiss it, because your intuition will be guiding you. The idea is not coming into your head by accident. If somebody is saying something to you, you might have to listen to them as well. So this could be a child, for example. It doesn't have to be, but it could be the start of a comment that could lead to a deeper meaning. That's what I'm trying to say. So it could be with a partner, it could be with a loved one, it could be with a friend. A comment's been made here, and you really need to maybe pay more attention to this person or what's been said. But if it's not that for you, it's your intuition guiding you. You need to listen to this, because this is the start of a new idea. This really is about, it could be being courageous. It could be you have to be strong to bring the subject up. If it's to do with a person in a conversation, you might have to show courage. It could have taken a lot for this person to say it themselves. This could also be you being courageous and deciding what you want to do with what you're focusing on in your life, you're putting your work into. Now, this can be your job, for example. It could be jobs, finances, relationships, or environments. This is about being very focused. Now, it can be that you've got the idea that you would like to be promoted, and that takes courage. So you might want to expand your skills. You might have to take on a new course. You've got an idea about the path you want to go down. This could also be the start of an idea where you want to invest money and work on something. It could be an environment. So you might think, I've built this up. Maybe it's time for me to move home. Time to move out. If it's a child, it might be time to move out. So you've got an idea here and you want to run with it. You've also got the skills to bring it to fruition. But it's going to take a wee bit of courage. It's definitely going to take courage. And you can see how focused this person is. You've been very successful up till now. There's lots of pentacles there. You've got the skills to deal with this, whatever this situation represents for you. And this is going to be in great balance into your life. If it's resolving issues, listening to your intuition, if you're a wee bit flummoxed about it and you're finding out, you're not courageous enough to do this, if you show the courage, all your frustrations and your anger will level out. And this takes patience and time. So don't be impatient with people. Don't be impatient with yourself. Don't be impatient with situations, because the outcome of this is going to be really, really good. You're going to feel well balanced. You're going to feel good about it once you've taken or had the courage to take up this idea and move something forward. Now let's see what this is here. We have got to do the work. Now we have to do the work. So this is about effort. It's about commitment. It's about believing in yourself. That's what we said here. You might have to learn something new here. You might be learning something new about a person, and it might take courage and work to sort things out if you're going through issues here. But let's see why the universe or spirits brought this one up. Do the work. You have to put the effort in. When we're talking about anything that's to do with pentacles in everyday life, we do have to commit to it. You can see how committed he is. Not gender specific. This is the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Now this is intuition. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. This is intuition. This is following your heart. So with your idea, if it's an idea, it's time to follow your heart. This is a very compassionate queen as well. Libra, Gemini, no, talking nonsense. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is water energy. This could be showing compassion for someone. So like I say, if there is a conversation or something that needs to be resolved here, it's about being compassionate in the way you go forward. So be kind about it. You know, you might want to bring changes into your life, but be kind about it. If you've got a point you need to make, be kind about it. This could be people showing up that could be a good friend at this time that supports you. It could be, loved ones around you that are supporting you with your new idea, things like that. Having the right people around you when you're having to show courage and, move forward, it can help to have your soul tribe around you, whatever that represents for you. And this really is about finding that middle path. Now, this can be compromise and flexibility, and that's going to take courage. It does take courage. Compromise does not mean giving in. It means that you might have to listen to your intuition here. You might have to listen to someone else and find that middle path with them and be flexible. Now, it doesn't always suit us to be flexible. It doesn't always suit us to find that compromise either. We might feel as if we're being cheated out of something. So this can be a difficult energy. It can feel like winning the battle and not the war, but the point is you're showing compassion and you're going towards something new that would make you happy here, because this is intuitive energy, but she's following her heart. And you might have to give in a bit. So you might not come out of this situation with everything you would have liked, but the point is it's changing and it's improving, and you've done the work here, and that's important that you find this middle path to go forward. And what happens with that is you move forward with clarity. So this is you coming out the choppy waters. You're not confused anymore. This is your idea coming to fruition here. If it's an idea, this is a resolution, a solution. This is you moving from choppy times and going forward. And that can feel a wee bit in the dark. You can feel a wee bit in the dark about this, but that doesn't matter because the moon turns to the sun. And as time goes on, you'll start to see the beauty and the compromises or the flexibility that you've shown, because sixes are success and it's going to move you on, whatever this represents for you. And then we go towards this beautiful King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's very focused. They put the work into any situation, whatever this may be for you. And what they do is they're committed. Now, like we say, this could be you getting that promotion, because this can be a boss type energy. It can be you taking your skills elsewhere to someone who's very good at what they do. You could have a new boss. This is somebody who's very secure. So you could be building a secure future for yourself, somebody where it's safe. I always feel it's a very, very successful king. It could be financial security, security within your relationships. If, like I say, if there's been any issues within relationships, you're starting to feel secure again. You can work together to build security for your future here. And you're working on things. The King of Pentacles is somebody who does the work. So put the effort in. It's going to be worth it, because it's going to give you a very secure future. You're going to feel very safe and secure, and you're going to reap the benefits of your hard work. And this is expect miracles. Beautiful energy here. Miracles are anything you desire or whatever you considered a miracle to be. That's different for everybody. You know, a miracle could be getting that job you want. It could be selling your house that you've been trying to do. A million different things it could mean. So let's see why they're bringing this up. There's a very successful outcome to whatever this situation is for you. Page of Wands. The Chariot, forward movement, that's Cancer energy. The beautiful Four of Wands, again, successful energy there. And the Judgment card. Now we have got a judgment to make. This is all about making a judgment. Now this judgment that you're making, you will be like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So whether it's deciding to find that compromise and be flexible, it could release you from something. You normally see in the traditional tarot deck, you see the little bodies coming out of the coffins. This is going to be very, very good for you. So whatever you're working on, whatever you need to sort out here, it's time to make that judgment call. This is your higher self. This is your intuition, guiding you down a new path. Pages are the starts of passion, the starts of something new. So for some people, this could be, for example, marriage. It won't be for everybody. It could be starting a family. It could be moving into the same house as someone. This could be a new course. It could be getting a new job that you're passionate about. Like we say, Anything you're passionate about here, it's time to make that judgment call about. You've got the skills to pull this off. The King of Pentacles is saying that. You're going to be very successful. This is victory for you, your family, your soul tribe members, but success. And the reason you're able to bring the success in is because you're committed to this. So the King of Pentacles is saying that you have to be committed and put the work in. And the Page of Wands is telling you that you have to go down a path that you're passionate about. So this idea that you have, or whatever you have to resolve here, you're going to be successful. Your intuition is telling you it needs to be done. There's going to be a successful outcome. And what happens with this is you move the whole lot forward. So expect the best, expect miracles, whatever that means for you. This is fast moving forward energy. There's no reins on this card because you know exactly what you need to do here. You know exactly what path you need to go down. And this is leaving behind all the, animosity. You've found the right path to go down and everything's going forward in a very well balanced way. And that's the energy that we started out with here. Bringing in emotional balance, feeling good, feeling secure, feeling successful. There's a middle path needing to be found, a judgment call that needs to be made. Be compassionate about it, be kind about it, because you're definitely going to come out better than, I think you're going to come out better than you think. It's going to take courage, definitely. But you've got what it takes here. Think global. Think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You're a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it, surround it with love, and let it be, and so it will be. Trust and believe. And that's what brings about these miracles. Trusting and believing in what you desire will materialize. Archangel Sandeldorf. Archangel Sandeldorf. Oh, sorry, Sandalphon. I beg your pardon. It's Sandalphon. I have heard your call for help. Your prayers will soon be answered. Invite Spirit in to help you. If you don't invite Spirit in, they won't do it. So the angels are hearing you here. Put out your judgments. Do what your gut is telling you here. Most definitely. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.